So Eric Trump, not known as the smartest of the Trump children, he now made the claim that the raid, as he calls it, on Trump's Mar-a-Lago will lead to a terrorist attack. The logic there is because 30 agents were at Mar-a-Lago last Monday, then some terrorist attack won't be prevented because everybody's too busy. It's a very, very strange thing. I missed this when he gave this interview. Take a look.
This doesn't happen. I know, Greg, I know this apparatus very well, as you do. This does not happen without presidential consent. You know the White House knew. Mark my word, they're out there today saying that no one in the White House knew. This was 100%, mark my word, directed by the White House. This is a political hit on my father. They know Biden's floundering the polls. He's doing absolutely horrible. And so what do? They put on a stunt like this. And, you know, I want everybody to remember, God forbid, I hate having to say this, but if there's ever another terrorist attack in this country, if there's ever another school shooting in this country, the next time you see a serial killer in this country, I want everybody to remember that the FBI spent all their resources going into Mar-a-Lago to look for, you know, effectively records for a public library.
Right.
You know,
imagine a Trump library. Everything would be written in crayon.
Rather than being focused on China, who's ripping off America every single day, rather than being focused on the threats that plague this country, terrorism that wants to come in here, Al-Qaeda, you know, the Taliban, so many other people who want to destroy our way of life, extremists who want to destroy our way of life. The FBI, because of Joe Biden and because of this incompetent administration, has weaponized the system.
There's no evidence Biden had anything to do with it.
To go after their political rivals, and that's their priority versus keeping this country safe. I want everybody to remember that, because you better believe we're going to see one of these instances again, and it's going to be because their eye was off the ball.
That is a devastating way to put it. I hadn't thought about it that way, and you're absolutely right.
Yeah, the FBI is known for, despite having 35,000 employees, the FBI only works on one case at a time. Famous. The FBI, they literally, all the field offices across the country, 35,000 employees, one case at a time. And because they spent a few hours at Mar-a-Lago, terrorism will now not be stopped. These people are nuts and they're dangerous, but unfortunately, their followers hear these talking points and they just repeat them uncritically. Let me know what you think. Find me on Twitter at @dpacman. Tomorrow, we will be joined by producer Pat, who will be hosting the show the next couple days. Then Farron Cousins from Ring of Fire will be hosting a couple days after that. And then I will be back with stories of peace and love. Also, remember that Wednesday, August 31st at 6 p.m., we will have the members only David Pakman Show Town Hall. This is a town hall like the others we've done, except it will be open only to members. Don't worry. We're going to get back to the wide open town halls as well. We're just doing one members only town hall. I would love for you to participate, and you can do so simply by being a member at joinpacman.com. I've talked on the show before about how we have dealt with hacking, and it's a terrible feeling. You have to act quickly. The problem can get worse fast if you don't. And I now protect myself with Aura. Aura monitors my email addresses, passwords, bank accounts, credit cards, all of that stuff, and sends me alerts if anything has been compromised. It's identity theft protection and fraud monitoring all wrapped together. Aura continuously monitors the dark web looking for your private info. You get an alert as soon as something is discovered. Aura also does things like alert you if there are suspicious credit inquiries, if someone opens or tries to open an account in your name. I've gotten useful alerts from my Aura app, and I was able to act on them quickly. If you don't have a tool like Aura, I highly recommend it. And when you go to aura.com/Pacman, you will get Aura free for 14 days, which you can use to do things like see if your passwords have been leaked. The link is down below.